You all remember the rhyme growing up. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, including February, according to this guy. I actually heard this live when I was driving in the car, I had my headphones on. Don't give out to me. I know some people have a major issue with that. But anyway, I was listening to this live, and by the time I got home, it was already gone. So I want to thank Old Squishy Gardener, one of my favorite channels, and I'm sure one of yours, for catching this one. This is actually really, really funny. It's just like, yeah, it just gave me the giggles. But anyway, this guy has been in court quite a bit. You may have seen him. Old Squishy Gardener refers to him as the critter tenant. And there's some great, great stuff from OSG over on that channel. So go check that out. I'll leave a link in the comment section below to go check it out. So there's quite a bit of history with the guy. It is actually very, very funny. Sorry, my headphones keep making weird noises. But anyway, here we go. Check this out.
What was that, Sean?
I don't know.
I love Simpsons laugh. It's just so genuine.
I'm sorry. Really? Okay. Pleasant Lake Park versus Christopher Genoa.
Good afternoon, Judge David Morris for Plaintiff Pleasant Lake Park.
Your name?
Chris Genoviak.
Okay. Genoviak. Sooner or later I'll get that. Did you get the letter that he filed with the court?
I did not get a letter. I understand that Mr. Genoviak told me that he filed something today with the court.
Yes. Can we get a copy? But it's basically indicating that somebody came in to treat for what he's indicating a rash. Put the treatment in the vents, and so now there are issues with that. Is that sir, would that be a correct summation of what you had indicated?
Yes, Judge. The maintenance man is not a professional licensed maintenance man. He's a landscaper by trade. And on the 19th, I brought you proof from the licensed and insured inspector that there was a current massive rat infestation. And I thought I was going to get rat treatment like the day or two after, but that didn't happen until a few days ago. And then the landscaper or maintenance man, he just poured pounds of rat poison into my vents and clogged some holes. The holes are not fully closed. And after a quick Google search, it says, and after a quick phone call to a professional pest control man, you should never pour rat poison to vents. The day after the day that he poured all the rat poison, it was like a concert in my trailer because the rats are all running around eating poison and dying. It's less quiet after the rat poison is throughout my vents, but there's still something alive in my vents and keeping me up. This has been going on since August. The problem is way worse than August. If Mr. Weasel would have done things professionally, we would have boarded up the holes in the 30 in a few days, and then we would have found out there was a rat infestation. Then he should have hired a professional rat pest control. This all would have been done by the end of August. But
sir, do you want to move?
I want to move, but I'm not being offered a fair deal, and I don't think I'm going to get my deposit back. I'm in fear of my life. I'm in fear of danger. Mr. Weasel said that I told somebody I was going to shoot somebody, and that never happened. I would like to face my accuser. His inspector, who's my next door neighbor, who's not an inspector, myself, the inspector, and Mr. Weasel, the owner of the park, we were all standing in my living room in a pile of rat poop. We all confirmed it was rat poop. And then that gentleman named Steven submitted evidence to the court saying there was.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Just lies.
Okay, so usually there are two parts to these cases. There's going to be the possession part, and then there's the money part. Okay, so you want to move. And what I'm thinking is, let's get you out of there, and then we'll do the money part and figure that out.
I need to find so my niece. So I don't want to make a stink. I'm not a confrontational person. I've never had problems with confrontation or police. I would like to move. I made multiple deals.
Well, let me ask you this. Hold on a second. when would you be able to move out?
My ideal move out day would be February 31st.
Well,
And I would like to.
that's a day that doesn't exist.
I don't want to cause problems. I'm trying to leave as soon as possible. I've offered to leave January 31st, but
Okay.
I need to just,
Can you?
but I mean, I've been living with rats.
I know, but we could.
The
That's going to
rats
be a
ate his
money issue.
calendar. That's why he didn't know that there was only 28 days in February.
So January 31st would give you enough time to move?
I would, yes, but I can't live with rats. It has to be prorated due to the rat infestation that's been proven with receipts. Yes, Judge, I want to leave as soon as possible. I fear for my life.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is what I was going to do is do a judgment for possession for that day that you can move out. And then you can come back and we can deal with the money part.
So the money is a large variable, is a sticking variable because I don't want to be taken advantage of. And if we could come to some kind of a.
Well, but we can still do that, but you're not happy there. They're not happy having you there right now. I'm presuming the council has not said that to me, but I'm presuming that's the case. And so it would seem to me that let's pick a move out date, get you out of there, and then we can deal with what the money is afterwards.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
January 31st would be.
January 31st. What does plaintiff think of that?
Yes, Judge, that would be agreeable to plaintiff.
Good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grant a judgment for possession. All right. There'll be no redemption on this judgment.
I don't understand what those words mean.
That means that you can't pay and stay. It's just going to be, you're going to move out. And you're going to move out. They can get a writ to have you move if you don't move by January 31st, 2026. Then I'm going to set a hearing on money damages. All right. And I'm going to set that for, give me a date about, because they're going to have to do their inspection about 3 weeks from the end, 3 weeks into February, or February 31st. Okay. If you tell me February 31st, I'm coming over. February 17th?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. I'll set a hearing on damages, folks, for February 17th, 2026. That's a Tuesday,
Yes, sir.
9 a.m. Okay?
Yes.
I just love Simpsons laugh. It's the best.
So the treatment for rats, that's still like, is that come on, have the ball or does that?
At what now?
So how am I gonna get treatment for rats? That's how I'm gonna.
Well, I think we need to get you out of there because otherwise I'm going to have to hold a hearing on it. So if you don't find that acceptable, then you might want to talk to somebody about what would be a good way to treat for the rats.
Your Honor, if I may, we are working with Chris on his concerns, and we've taken steps. The rat poison was at his direction, and now he's complaining of his own directions. But
That was not my direction. That was the landscapers. The landscapers doing pest control unprofessional. Well, I had no leadership in all the rat variables.
the fact remains, Your Honor, that if Chris wishes to do repair and deduction work with the pests, then certainly that is more than agreeable to the plaintiff.
I don't want to cause damages.
And that would be factored into any money judgment one way or the other.
The damages are done. The holes are poured. There's rat poison fumes and dead rat fumes blowing.
All right, but what they're saying is that if you want to do something, then we'll figure that all out.
Yeah, I just don't want to cause. I'm not trying to make a mistake.
Pardon?
I don't want to make a stink. I just want to get out of here clean, properly, and I don't want to touch it. I don't want to be accused of anything.
Okay.
I'm a smooth cat, so I'm kind of, all 10 toes.
All right. So what we'll do is I wish you both happy holidays. We'll see you in February.
February
17th,
17th. Okay.
9 a.m.
Yes, Judge. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you.
See you, Mr. Allen. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, Judge.
No. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. All right. Thank you, Council.
Thanks, Judge.
Clark Road Family Limited versus Emmanuel's.
I love these moments, man.
What was that, Charlie?
I don't know.
I just love these moments so much.
I'm sorry. That's Clark Road Family doing businesses here on Vista versus Emmanuel.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
All right, well, there we have it. Pretty straightforward, but just one of those hilarious moments in court. But yeah, I absolutely love these moments. And it's one thing I love about Judge Simpson. He's always good for a laugh. He always has something funny to say or something really harsh to say sometimes, which also makes him pretty awesome. But yeah, no, I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a nice kind of sweet one. A lot of stuff in court lately has been pretty heavy. But yeah, and for anybody who I don't see in the meantime, I wish you a very happy holidays, happy Christmas, or whatever the feck it is that you celebrate over there on the 38th of December. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Sláinte.